All right, so for this particular problem, there's actually two different ways we can go about solving for it. But I'm going to go ahead and use the method that was the new formula that you learned in the video. And that was, of course, the area equals 1/2 the apothem times the perimeter. So to find the apothem, we're going to find our center of our triangle, draw a 90 perpendicular line to the side. Now, with this being a equilateral triangle, we know all our sides are 10. We also should recognize that all of our angles are 60 degrees. And that's going to be helpful because what we're going to want to do is form a triangle here. And since that was a radius, it's actually also dividing this angle in half, as well as our side at the base here is also being divided in half by this apothem. So that gives us a nice, pretty little 30, 60, 90 triangle. So for this one, I'm going to use trig, but I'll talk about how we could have also used the 30, 60, 90 ratios as well. So for this one, using the trig, this is our opposite side, and this is our adjacent side to the angle we're given. So that's going to be the function of tangent of theta equal opposite over the adjacent. All right, so tangent of 30 degrees is going to equal a over 5. We cross multiply, so that's going to be 5 times the tangent of 30. And that gives us 2.887. All right, also being an equilateral triangle, we could, the perimeter is real easy to find because our perimeter is just simply going to be 3 times 10, which is 30. So now we have all of our information that we need in order to find the area of this particular triangle. So 1/2, 2.887 times the perimeter of 30. Plug that in our calculator, and you should get 43.305. And I think this form wants it in the tenths. So there you go. If you wanted to do it the other way, which only works for an equilateral triangle, and that would be just to look at it with the height. And again, this is 60, so this one would be 30. We know the sides are all 10, so that would make this one 5. And then your height would be 5 square root 3 using your 30, 60, 90 properties. There, that was L square root 3, and then 2L. So you could have done it that way as well, but that only works for this particular problem.